Today, I'm traveling with my brother Joe and his pup Loki to a camping spot bordering the beautiful Kofa Wildlife National Refuge in the southwestern corner of Arizona. We chose this area on BLM land to set up for a night and get away for some peace, just before the holidays. We were about 7 miles out of Kofa when we exited the pavement and hit the dirt. We started to work our way south on the Hovat Trail. We did make a few stops along the way to explore the area a bit more before settling in on a campsite about 19 miles in, and at the base of Little Horn Mountains.
There's that Crowder Dam Memorial right here. Bob Crowder, who was in this area in 1913. He came to Arizona in 1913, one of Arizona's pioneer cattlemen. So this is BLM land right by the Bob Crowder Memorial, and it's supposed to be a dam here as well, and there's a campsite actually right at the base of this mountain right here, which is quite large. But we're gonna continue on. Oh, Loki's out. Loki, come here, boy. Loki, please don't pee on Loki. 11 miles in from the main road, and we're heading probably another 17 miles straight ahead. 17 miles in, about 27 miles in total is where Kofa and the BLM land border are. So we're trying to figure out if we're gonna camp on the BLM land or the Kofa side. We're leaning towards BLM for a few reasons. Our goal is to camp on the homestead of Hovat, who's been here since the early 1900s, and he was a cattleman and a rancher, and there's supposed to be a really nice campsite where his home was. There's also supposed to be a path where the graves are for the family who died on that ranch. So a little spooky, but could be a great area and could be a little fun. Loki, come on, boy.
Now, Joe and I have always had the same philosophy when it comes to choosing a place to set up base camp. We want to be set off as far as possible from the trail as allowable. We want to be deep enough in where RVs and most others won't travel. And we want to be in an area that has great views and the potential to hike or bike a little bit deeper in when we are all set up. Now you can see on the map here, courtesy of Trails Off-Road, that we chose an area between the number 9 and 10, which is right around the 19-mile mark, where we exited the main road, and Loki has approved. We took about 20 minutes to set up camp, and we gave Loki a chance to get his energy out before we did a little exploring.
Alright, I just left camp. I need to explore the area. I mean, that's why we come out here, for the serenity and the peace, but I love to check out all the different areas and kind of show you where I'm heading here. I don't know how far I'm going to make it, and I don't want to make it too far because the sun's going to set probably in the next hour and a half or so. But I'm heading up to these mountains that are just, we're kind of at the base of these mountains that are camp, so this is where I'm heading. I have, hold on a second. I have these, I don't know if that's going to show, but these two huge birds, let's see if I can get a closer look, are circling me. Hey guys, I'm not dead yet. I don't know if the camera's picking up on these birds, but they are circling either me or some kind of dead prey. Here we have a lot of cactus, so I have to watch out for those, and we'll check it out. Not sure I want to get bit by a snake, so we're gonna keep an eye out for those. Oh, there's some scat. Not my specialty, but you can see right here. right here. I don't know what kind of scat that is. It's kind of fresh. So, if you know what that is, what kind of animal, I can smell it too. Let me know. There's the campsite down there. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick it up, but it's a beautiful view. All right, I'm gonna head back down to camp. I normally would have went a little bit higher, but honestly, I'm a little since I saw that fresh scat and I see all these rock formations up here, I'm worried that there could be something kind of hiding out in the rocks. And it's actually sun's starting to set over the mountain over here.
You got your camp set up?
All set up.
Me too.
Chilling out.
What do you think? Time for a reward?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Beer?
Come on. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's do it. What time is it? Out of my clock doesn't work.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's all we need to know.
Somewhere. All right. I'm all for it, man. We're here to chill out. I got a blue moon and I got an 805. What do you think?
You pick your poison. I'll take the other one.
I'll take the blue moon. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Ah, mine's twist off. Cheers.
Cheers. I bought it this way. Didn't do it this season myself, but it looked really good in the supermarket, so I grabbed it.
Flank steak? That's like a flank.
Was it flank or skirt steak? I forgot which one. I got a second piece. I got a little crazy and a second piece over here. Maybe that's breakfast.
Alright.
I don't know.
That's good. Looks good. Smells good. Yeah. Alright, we got the avocado.
We got like a crema sauce over here, some avocado, and a little lime. So I'm gonna slice it up.
You're so fancy.
Make a little sandwich.
Loki's getting ready for his dinner soon too. Right, Bubba? You're a good boy. Joe! Come on over, man.
A little surprise.
My father-in-law, Len, hooked us up. Little Jameson's Irish whiskey.
Perfect.
Gave us a full bottle.
Thank you, Len.
This.
Oh, we gotta cheers to him properly, right?
Cheers to Len.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just got woken up at this crazy windy out there. And I hear something banging around, and I'm hoping my awning didn't fly off or my privacy tent fly away. But I need to go out there and see what's going on. Might have to get an early jump on the road here. All right, guys, we packed up in a rush and left camp. The winds got crazy, and then it started to rain, and it was a challenge getting the like the privacy tent and the awning and Joe's tent down with the wind. So we ended up getting packed up. It is 7 a.m. right now. We were up since 5, trying to get everything ready, but I'm gonna turn this camera around. Hold on. So we're headed in about 5 miles out of BLM land and into Kofa. And we're traveling through Little Horn Mountains right now. You can see my brother way up there. Anyway, it's the sun is just starting to rise, but I don't even know if we're gonna get a lot of light because it's all clouds right now, and the roads are quite rough right here. So I'm hoping that the rain holds up. I don't mind it raining lightly, but if it starts to rain heavy and we're coming through a wash, we might have a little bit of an issue. Alright, so very rocky right here, and the road gets super narrow. See, this is like the wash that you don't want to cross.
Not entirely sure. Right spot. Alright, we're good. We're crossing this wash.
We are in a wash right now, so we're just crossing over, thank goodness. I think I'll get a little squirrely with my two-wheel drive right there with the gravel. Made it to the border of BLM land, right where it meets up to the Kofa Wildlife Preserve. Oh, look! This is the path going up, and here's the sign. From leaving camp to here, there was definitely some challenging areas. Make sure you have four-wheel drive and high clearance. You will get pinstriped also. The road narrows in some spots. We're about 1 mile away from the Hovat Homestead, which is our goal, and we're gonna try to feed Loki and get a little something to eat right there. Then we'll explore the area for a little bit, and then possibly head back out the north side of Kofa, and then head back out. We made it to the Hovat Homestead, and it's not an actual home here, it's just a campsite now, but you can see this is the driveway leading into it, and it's lined with cacti. We just drove through there, but if I turn around, clouds look crazy. There's a few paths that lead in, and if you guys are in this area, there's a huge, beautiful campsite right here. I'm assuming this is where the home used to be, but there's a fire pit over there, and in front of my truck, there's a fire pit over here. So it's a huge area to camp, wide open. Loki loves it. He's running around, enjoying himself. What we're searching for is a small path that that leads to the graveyards of the Hovat family. Little grim, but
be a cool thing to check out. So we're searching for that right now. All right, so this looks like it's the path right here. I think it's just lined with rocks that lead up. And Joe's up there right now. He said that he sees a cross. So I'm gonna go a little bit further and explore it, check it out. Well, it looks like this is it. This is pretty wild. There's a cross. Tombstone. Let's see if it says, oh, it does say it actually. Hovat, born in 1944, died in 1968. Interesting. Oh, this is cool. So here's a little cross, and there's another, maybe this, the husband and wife, maybe. This was 1897, died in 1974. So here's a little point of view. See if anybody wants to visit this area. It's pretty cool. These are, I believe, the Little Horn Mountains, and that's what we came through a path right up here. And it was a little challenging in areas, but you can see. Hopefully, I'm going to put the camera up. That's the home site for the Hovaters, and that's where we're parked right there. So I'm going to pan over here. So I'm just south of the home site. So if you take this path south, it leads right up to that area we just were with the grave sites for the family. So we're gonna head back to the vehicles right now. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we've been driving for about 2 hours to get here. We kind of packed up quickly because it was raining and crazy wind this morning. So we're gonna try to eat something here, feed Loki, and then we're gonna hit the road. And I think we're taking Red Raven Road out to head back.
Hey guys, thank you so much for allowing us to share this adventure with you and for riding along with us. We sincerely appreciate each and every one of you and your support to this channel. There will be some new and exciting changes coming soon to both of our camping setups, so please stick around, you do not want to miss that. And remember, life begins where the pavement ends. We'll see you on the next one.